Hello everybody, this is Excalibur of Excalibur Zone Gaming, and this is another IGLPR. This is Crimzon Clover by Oh boy. As I was saying, this is Crimzon Clover, World Ignition by Yotsubane. You can find them on Twitter at Dojin Games. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set the music off, because even though I like the music, it's kind of loud in my head, which tells me that it's probably going to be loud in yours. We're going to have a lot of sound volume, so I'm also going to bring that down to about 30%. We're going to keep everything else original, and we're going to click back and check out our key settings. Controller settings. So we have an Xbox 360 for Windows, and it just says, I think this is A, this is going to be B, X, and Y. It's my guess. It's my guess. So we're going to see if that works. System settings, let's see here. English, vibration on, panel type 1, yeah, it's fine. And screen settings. Yep, we are sitting here at 1280 by 768. That's not truly, we want high, okay, so that's how it's going to stay. We'll leave it in windowed mode, that's fine. Rotation normal, okay, let's just go back and back. And let's take a look here. Before we continue, we'll just continue with my preamble. All right, this is an IGLPR, or an indie game. Let's play and review. I am going to go ahead and play the game, and this is the first time I played it. I haven't played it before. We're going to take a look at how well the game plays, interaction and stuff like that, its user interface and user experience. I'm going to critique the game as I play. There may be times when I concentrate, or I'm having a lot of fun, or I'm having a difficult time and I might not talk. But this is all about a new player playing the game for the first time. How intuitive is it? And that's the review part. The how easy it is to play and stuff like that. The rating part at the end, I'm going to give a score from 1 to 5, and that's completely and utterly in terms of how much fun I had, whether I would recommend the game, and whether I'd play it again. It goes from 1 to 5 in half-star increments, and I'll give that at the end. Now, I've got a master's degree and all but dissertation and PhD, minus like a paper, in computer science, and it was specializing in user interface and in user experience, plus application development, and in other words, how a program is structured. So I'm going to be using a lot of what I've learned in college and in the industry for creating user interfaces when it comes to this. Now, in previous episodes, I've hated the press start to play without having the option to turn the volume off right off the bat. Well, there are reasons for having start there. It helps determine the controller and who's in control of menus and stuff like that. Granted, I'll take that, but I still dislike it because, unfortunately, it doesn't get me to turn the volume down. I prefer having a low volume and then ramping it up as I want it, because when it comes to Let's Plays, it's very hard to talk over the volume at the beginning, and sometimes it blasts your ear before you know what's going on. So far, the settings are awesome. You can turn off the music, you can set your controls, that's everything. We're just going to start the game, and we're going to play. We're going to go Novice, just to see how this is. Once the game's over, I'll go into Arcade. So we're going to go into original mode, difficulty, bullet density, speed, and everything, blah, blah, blah. Everything is going to be standard. And it's selected. I'm going to go with the Type 1 because that's just the default. Although I can tell you, the Type 2 looks awesome, and the Type 3 looks excellent. So we'll go Type 1. Selected. Alright. Original mode tutorial. Attack button. Shoots with main cannon. Hold for rapid fire. Okay. Lock on. Button 2. Targets other ships with this radar. Okay. By holding onto the lock on button, you'll target the enemy that touches the radar. Oh, nice. Release the lock and you'll blast all the enemies targeted with a power attack. Wow. Fly slower while trying to lock on enemies. Okay. Brake button. Effect depends on the brake gauge. The brake gauge is over the bomb line. Bomb explodes on the screen. Nice. It'll destroy enemies in many shots and the ship will be invincible. Brake gauge fills up when you shoot enemies and gain and again for shooting enemies down. Gauge is full when you push the brake button, you'll enter brake mode. More shots are stronger and you get more points, so power-ups based on the brake gauge. Trigger another brake mode while in brake mode. Oh, you got your double brake mode adventure. Oh, God. Now we're double brake mode. You can now use bombs, and the brake gauge will reset to 0 once the timer's up. Alright. No? Okay. I guess this is our launch, like in 1942, 1943 style games. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I was right. Okay. I'm in brake mode apparently. Let's see if I can... Whoa. Yep. Brake mode? Can I get into another brake mode? No. Oh, I'm really liking this. I'm really concentrating because, well, I've got old eyes and I'm trying to not die here. Whoa, brake mode. Brake mode. I didn't go into double brake mode. There's a brake gauge. Okay, bomb ready. There we go. I see what it is. I don't know how I'm doing this. I'm doing it. I guess I want those stars to get into brake mode. Alright, yeah, lots of stuff. Oh, almost ready. There we go, bomb ready. Get all the stars. All the stars. Oh boy, look at that go. I guess this is like super duper easy mode. Got a warning, what's going on? Brace yourself. How do you brace yourself? I guess I could do this. Did it even help? No, it didn't. And my first death, okay. Woo! Woo! triple break mode? Is that right? Did I just go to triple break mode? No boy. So I guess this is the end of stage end. This is the end of stage 1, maybe, huh? Due to the current frame rate, the score will be registered as an unofficial record. Why? What's my frame rate? Okay, here we go. We're just gonna start knocking stuff out here. Oh no. Break mode. Wow. There is a lot of stuff going on the screen. Oh my gosh. The fact that I'm actually being able to keep going right now is surprising to me. Surprising. I just went southern on everybody. I'm sorry about that. Whoa. Yeah. And that's it. So we're going to go ahead and go into arcade mode now. Let's see here. We got to stage 2. Looks like I'm at like 60 frames per second. Let's see if I can do my full name. No. That's going to be Exalibur then, I guess. 8 characters. Dislike that a lot. But that's neither here nor there. End. Here we go. We'll save right there in the no data. Yeah, why not? So I got 1.54 million points. Alright. Let's see here. What's that? Lock is return title. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to press start, which is the OK button. If you have press start, use the start button on the controller. Because if I go like this and I press my start button, nothing's happening. Select does nothing. So, have it say press A, since you know what type of controller it is. If we go down here and take a look at the key settings, controller settings, you see controller Xbox 360 for Windows. Then you see the OK, cancel, break, and start. The pause is the start. Okay, so if I press that, it is button 8. Replace all the indexes with what the button is. So there we go. We got pause is pause, and then we have 1, 2, and 3 as I thought, which is 1 is A, 2 is B, and 3 is X. Alright, let's go in, and we're going to go back and go into arcade mode. We'll play an arcade version. And we'll go ahead and use the standard mode again. And I want to try type 2. So original mode tutorial. Attack button shoots with the main cannon. Yeah, okay. Lock on. Targets other ships. Okay, we've seen this. Good, we can press the start button now. And we can't skip. Oh, we did. Okay, so I pressed escape, and that worked well. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Alright. Now, I don't remember just how well this worked or not, but I would think that the star should fall into me. Whoa, that's a lot worse. Luckily I have the shield up. Break mode! Okay, and we'll get rid of these guys. Here we go. I would hate to see Japanese arcades. Wow. Yeah, I'm dying a lot worse than this. Ooh. Hopefully I'm getting enough stars to get to break mode faster. Wow. Well, that was fast. Let's continue. Here we go. That's fine. Get that bomb going, grab up all the stars, and go into double break mode, and you might be able to go into triple break mode. There we go. Wow. Break mode. Launch that. There we go. Unfortunately, I can't take my eyes away from the, Oh, I see. Okay, this one has this thing, like, following it. Whoa. Didn't mean to do the break mode again. This is probably super ineffectual. Ah, my thumb slipped. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue. I'll keep playing this mode until I die, and die, and die, and die until the end. We've got a few minutes, so why not, right? Ah. Let's just get that break mode going. The bomb's ready, and I'm pressing the bomb button, and it's not letting me do it anymore, so here we go. There we are. Took me a bit, but we got it. Type 2 is kind of interesting with your... I forget what they're called, but we'll call them pods. The pods are actually flying around with us. That's another unofficial record. Oh well, oh well. So here we go. Let's see here. Ah, as soon as I do that, let's continue. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm really concentrating. There's a lot going on the screen, and I have traditionally been kind of crappy at these kinds of games. So, I don't think I'm going to make it in one life to third stage on this ever. So here we go. And we're gonna break again. Okay, I've got 2 lives listed. There we go. Yep. Like, how are you supposed to survive this? Just sit there with your break ready and just keep breaking and breaking and breaking and breaking. Look at that. There's so many bullets on the screen, there's nothing I can do to survive it. Okay, that's all I can do. Oh man. Well, you're very welcome. Please try again. Oh, I'll keep trying, because I'll play this game again. This is a really fun game, and I'll just go ahead and end because it's Exalibur again, and we'll save there. That's fine. Yeah. And what's the lock button? I guess that's the B button. Yeah, lock and it's the B button. Okay, so let's get around to this. First, the controller. Just, you can detect what controller it is. Make sure that you know the button mapping so that instead of 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, so on, you have A, B, X, Y, start, right trigger, left trigger, you know, shoulder buttons and all that. Other than that, the game is pretty darn beautiful. It's really fun. I don't see how anybody can get to level 3 with 1 life because of the number of bullets around. I guess you have to launch those bombs whenever you get the chance, and judiciously, not all the time like I was. I probably was doing a lot of bad things there. The different types of ships were awesome. The fact that you can go into rapid fire mode by holding down the button, keeping it down, was awesome. The different attack types, that's pretty cool. I like the fact that you can target and then do damage, do a bunch of different things at once. This is definitely a screen full of bullets. Nothing really much. The graphics here are beautiful. I love it. Definitely the style of a lot of like anime mecha, space mecha and stuff that I've seen. And when I say mecha, I'm not talking about giant robots. Those are a type of mecha, but mecha encompasses all machines like this. I hope I said Yotsubane properly, and it's Dojin Games. Hope the pronunciation is good. And I'm going to have to say this game gets a 5 out of 5 because I'm going to play it again. I'm going to pimp the crap out of this game. Whoever asks me about it, I'm going to tell them to buy it. That's short and sweet. Buy it. If you like shoot 'em ups, or shmups I think they're called online, if you're a fan of the genre and you like playing them, you're going to buy this game. There's no way you're not going to. Do it. You won't be sorry. So until next time, enjoy playing games. Enjoy playing the crap out of Crimzon Clover World Ignition. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. It really helps me out so that I know people are watching this stuff and they're getting some sort of enjoyment, inspiration, or information. Please take the time to check out my Patreon page at www.patreon.com/ExcaliburZone. If you become a supporter, you not only support me and being able to put out more content like this and get more games and better equipment, but you will also be able to support others because half of all my net proceeds from Patreon go to charity. If you want to know what charities those are, please feel free to visit my Patreon page and take a look. I'm going to be posting up a list of the charities there. I do have a video up on my YouTube channel and also up on Patreon, I believe, that goes over each of these things. It's a channel update, latest channel update for October 8th, I believe it is. As always, this is Excalibur, and I'm out.